take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the New York Giants. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Come on now, let's go. No conversation, ain't got time for no debate. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'm a boy, I won't for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I don't run to the bed until we all got them buckets. Yeah, them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
70 Ranger, double time, alert, 3 down. 58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Watch the
Jones now throwing on first down, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
A loss of 6 yards on the sack. It's second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Okay, ready? Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. I got one. 58's the Mike. Watch the
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Jones with a nice gain there on first down as he takes his forward and call it a pickup of 6.
The tackle made by Julian.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
On second down, it's Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Jones.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and.
Here's Jones.
The Giants.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Giants 0. Mason Crosby to kick
now
off.
After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Back at the 22-yard
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He gets away from one. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. It's caught. Shepard able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And a key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3 and out. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
The Giants 1st down.
58, Mike. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Throwing Jones. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Complete.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Jones. And this is caught at the 8. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. It's Daniel Jones finding Evan Ingram. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Packers 14, Giants 7. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here's Lewis. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 6.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Down by Adrian Cole.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Jones.
The tackle there by the safety, Xavier McKinney. 4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7.
1-yard line.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Hey, watch edge, watch edge. Check 9, inside. Whip. Watch
A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On second down, it's Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
A gain of 2 brings up
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Flushed out right. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Check 43, 25. Right now, you got 58. Check 25.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And 3.
They'll come out in the pistol. On second down, it's Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
For the field goal, a 22-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Stand 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And the defense obviously expecting run as well, as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. Room here to run. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And here's Lewis.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 34-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll run on first down. Jones. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Callie. Front left, Callie. He's coming.
Again, it's Jones. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down.